I see that you smelling some pot. Let's light up this joint. You know what I mean? Get high together.
I'm sorry, I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
He has to
No.
be.
Let me smoke on that dick. What?
What?
Today we have our friend Julio Diaz,
Yeah.
the third,
The third.
our good friend that we've known for quite some time now. But lately,
What's that?
my boy here, he's been, you know what I mean? He's been on fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, flames. This guy's been on
Yeah.
flames. Julio, man. Like I said before. Wow, it takes my breath away. So I'm so proud of you, man.
bro.
I'm so proud of you. You've been working hard, and you deserve everything you're getting. You really, truly do, man. And I see you work hard from the first time introduced in the pizza shop, till now. Like you've came a long way.
He was the only guy during the pandemic performing in like funeral homes when they were closed. He was doing like alleyways. He was doing parks.
The pandemic got you working though, motivated
He
you.
was working.
Pandemic, yeah. First 4 months was like really rough, and then June started doing the Ray DeJean car shows that he did at Lindenwood Diner, and Talent was the first weekend there. And shout outs to Talent, Talent Senior. He got me up, man. I was too nervous, and he was like, "What you nervous about? What you nervous about?" And then I really just sat there and I was like, "Fuck it, bro."
Now, don't just zoom by that. Describe exactly what Ray DeJean was doing over there at that time. Because,
So what the whole COVID time?
yeah, the parking lot, it wasn't like they were still running a regular show.
Yeah, he was doing Laughaholics there for mad long, and then it shut down with pandemic. Then they started doing these car shows in the parking lot. That shit was packed out, like 50, 60 cars. It was amazing, bro. Like 80 cars, and yo, I was nervous. That was a real show, bro. I don't care what nobody says. That was a real fucking show because like, you up on stage and you don't know if shit is really funny. You can sort of see people in their cars laughing, but they had a honk for you when shit was funny.
Yeah.
And when, people started honking, it's like the same, like, it's the same effect.
That's a laugh, yeah.
Because laughter is just, it's like an affirmation. Like, yeah, that shit was funny. So a honk, it replaced it and it really worked. And that shit felt nice. That was like a good, like, I mean, I was dumb nervous that time. I went with my friend Jay Fox and Eva Evans. She was featuring for Talent. Talent was headlining. And then when I got there, Eva was like, you should go up. They didn't have like an opener.
Mm-hmm.
So Eva and Talent were like, do it. And I was like, all right, fuck it. Ray was like, I'm going to bring you up first. I went up. I did like 7 minutes of shit that I came up during the pandemic and bringing some old shit back, but like renewed it with what happened during the pandemic. And shit was fire.
I think you got to let somebody in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, I think it's Dori or something.
And then do.
Kevin.
Dori? Okay.
Perfect
Yeah, so-
timing. But nah, that shit was fire, bro. Like, they would start honking, and then it just felt good. Like, I was fucking hype, bro. And then that was the only show that I was able to do the whole summer. So every weekend I was just going.
And that's in, like in the middle of East New York over there. So the crowd is
Yeah, I mean, it was already a tough crowd when it was like in person. So in their car, they extra don't have to honk for you. There's extra like, "Mwah." But yo, bro, when you was killing, you had to stop. Like if you had an applause break, and it was like good for timing. It felt like a show,
It was definitely an experience, right? At the end of the day, it's like pushing through any kind of obstacle when it came to getting on stage.
For sure. Now it's like this shit is a cakewalk. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still hard. You still have those like, still get nervous and shit. But I'm saying like, you perform through that, you good.
Introduce us to your boy over here.
Oh,
I mean, he can introduce himself. He's this guy
Yeah,
right here,
come
Kevin
on.
Bourne. He's a killer.
Kevin Bourne, a comedian extraordinaire.
Okay. How long have you been doing comedy for?
All my life.
And then after you tell
All
him how
your
long you been
life.
doing that, spell extraordinaire.
Yeah.
So he's born a comic? How does that
Is
work?
Bourne the real name? Is Bourne
yeah,
Kevin Bourne?
Kevin Bourne's my real birth government name.
Yo, tell
Nice.
him how you used to like when we was doing the shows in the pier. How would you say your name? Yo, Kevin Bourne, like Bourne the movie, like Bourne Identity. Had the
Yeah.
white people like, oh my God, okay, BRU.
Yeah, please follow the right person. I don't want
Yeah.
you following someone else. I want them follows, man.
How was that bread?
Which bread?
The bread you ate earlier, is it kicking?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. How'd you know?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
It's
That's
not
it. Yeah, that biscuit looked good to you,
Yeah,
buddy.
that biscuit was fire. Shout out to Texas Chicken. Y'all put a little bit too much salt in that tender though. That was crazy.
yeah. The bread was good though. The bread was good.
Yeah, the bread was
Excellent.
esoteric, huh?
Dope.
Was it artisan?
Was it artisan?
It had like
hell yeah.
a little extra seasoning on it.
Pumpernickel. I never understood pumpernickel bagels. I used to work at a bagel shop growing up, and I was like in 12th grade. And I was like, what else gonna buy this shit? I tasted it one time. That shit is dry as fuck. Shit has some weird taste. White people love that shit with some salmon, some lox on that shit, some weird ass cream cheese flavor.
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel with lox is basically like raw ass salmon, and then they get like some weird cream cheese to go with it. Not even something that makes sense. We had like jalapeno cheddar cream cheese that was fire. They'll get like apple cinnamon cream chease to go with lox on a pumpernickel bagel.
Vegetable cream cheese is pretty good.
Vegetable cream cheese,
Yeah.
you like that shit?
It was. I've tried. It's good. Yeah.
That shit is whack.
You got a
Might as well
little-
have regular ass
Cream cheese with scallions is good.
That's fire. Yeah.
This guy is
You
I'm
smack?
hungry. I'm hungry.
Oh,
I'm
you're
hungry
hungry.
now.
Take another. Take more chicken.
earlier,
No more chicken. No more
earlier he was
chicken.
like, "Yo, who's gonna eat all this chicken?" I said, "Watch." There he goes.
The kid chicken is coming with me.
Yo, but you've had a lot of jobs in your life. You worked for UPS, FedEx, Pumpernickel Shop,
Yep.
Chipotle.
Yep.
Because this is all on your stand-up act.
I used to do painting. I used to do a lot of shit, man. Hell yeah.
But comedy's the one for you.
I mean, it's the most thing that I've dedicated a lot of time to, and I mean, yo, you know what it is I'm just not relying on it to make money, and that's why it keeps working. You know, if you could just maintain yourself and then allow comedy to just take its time.
Like, not worry about it, just kind of...
Yeah, not stress it out. Like, if you have to stress making
So it's like
money
a
from
girl,
your
almost
jokes,
like a girl that you don't really pay her no mind. The more you don't pay her mind, the more she likes you.
I think it's more so the girl that you think is going to actually become your wife. You never rush that girl. You take your time. You enjoy it. You grow. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're in no rush because you're enjoying your time with her. And then things happen and it ends up being your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, wow. That worked out. I invested a lot in this relationship type of shit.
I like your strategy,
You
man.
know.
What do you think about that,
I
Kevin?
feel like a lot of girls just followed you online. I feel like
Thank you,
they
Kevin.
watched that whole clip and they were like, he pays attention.
That was good. That was.
You might get a lot of DMs after
DM
that, right?
slides are coming.
Yeah, man. I got a girlfriend, though. She's very supportive, you know. So,
Oh, that's good. How long you been love
You
locked
said
down,
it.
as they call it?
Damn,
He
good
don't
question.
even know. He don't even. He just know.
You don't
he's
know the
starting to love
anniversary, nothing.
Nah.
You don't know when to get the chocolates and flowers.
Yo, because like it's not like how it used to be where you would deadass ask somebody to be your girlfriend on, let's say, March 17th, 2004. You know, now it's like y'all just seem to keep hanging out so much. Y'all at some point you just like, I guess we go out. Yo, what day did we start going out? Like if
Right.
she's watching this right now, she can't make me feel guilty. She don't know what date either.
So do you guys like eventually sit down and come up with a specific date? Like, what do you think
He's
about this
saying
date?
that's the
We
old
can-
school way.
I know, but
We can do that so that we
and-
can have an anniversary. You
Right,
gotta
that's
say
what
like
I'm saying.
what day you wanna,
Yeah.
what day do you remember for whatever reason? Oh, I
Right.
remember this day because we did this and that. Okay, well
That's the day.
that's the day.
like, it wasn't.
But like it's not like
it
how it
won't be
used to
like
be. Like,
the-
do you want to be my girlfriend? And you ask that you know what I'm saying, 1300 on the 17th of April.
but eventually you do come up with a date, right?
Yeah,
And
so that
then
you can have
call
an
that-
anniversary.
So it'll be like a fake anniversary, like a fake moon landing, but
Mhm.
for your loved one.
Yeah, yeah.
Moon landing. What type of alien shit was that? Eh?
He's trying
Not
to
because
say
they say
that
the moon landing is
landing's
fake or it's a made up date or whatever. So it's kind of like that, but for your anniversary.
Yeah, if you
People
want
are
to.
not sure.
if you
It's
wanna-
a flat Earth.
Yeah,
Now it's a stretch.
he's trying to tie in his conspiracies with nice things.
Whatever's
I like
gonna help
that.
the algorithm. You know what I mean? It's just,
You tell, hey, yeah, we got together on. You just make up a day, fucking August
was it
4th.
the
You know,
day that
August
the
4th
Illuminati
and-
was established?
Was it the
Hey, you
grandfather
gotta-
Year
paradox?
or around.
Pick a date. Hey, got a conspiracy for that day. Don't matter what the fuck happened. He got something. You're high. Yo,
Yeah.
he
He's
hasn't
just-
said one
He's
word. This
looking
whole
at, not only that, he's
No, I'm watching Julio be.
he's looking at random things on the table. Like
Yo, Will's like this.
I said, flat Earth.
Yeah.
Will's like this. Word, is it like this?
You got me thinking about Earth. Like, is it flat? It's still flat? Is it round? Is it China? Yeah. I'm stoned out listening to you guys just talk.
Oh yeah, man.
How's it been for you this summer? You've been going
It's
out
been
of state?
dry as fuck is the word.
No stage?
No, in August, no. Nothing in August.
Nothing
It's just been too hot for me,
for comedy.
for everything. I've been getting old and I'm feeling weary these days. I think it's not water. I think water. I think I need water in my life for real. I
More
don't drink enough.
hydration.
Yeah, one bottle a day is definitely not cutting it. One
Nah.
bottle, I'm fucking die soon if I keep up with one bottle a day. I'm dead soon if I don't keep up with this pace. So I gotta drink. They say a gallon. I don't know how
Oh,
to do
gallon.
a gallon.
Who does
Come on.
that?
I can't
Who
do a
honestly
fucking
The
does
gallon.
big
that?
bottles, them little 1.5 liter.
Oh, the one of those skinny
Nah,
tall
the big-
bottles?
them big shits.
The gallon. Is that
It's
what
not a
it's-
gallon, but it's like 1.5 liters or something.
A doctor be telling, hey, you got to drink at least 1 liter. Right?
You got to get 4 sips a day. You too little, you might drown.
Hey, sippy cup of water for you, buddy.
You get 4
Yeah,
sips.
yeah. I definitely can
Wow,
do
with
a
the
gallon.
little sport spout on the top.
All right, Kevin, you just got here. Relax. We just met, bro. All
You
right.
attacked Kevin. Whoa, Kevin. Whoa.
Whoa.
One,
Kevin, you
one
just-
joke per
Damn,
one
Kevin.
joke per new guy. All right.
Okay.
This is like, how long?
So that was pretty good.
All
All right, all
right,
right.
4 years, 3 years. Damn, Kevin.
What's that?
This guy's assertive over here, man.
He really was born for this. Huh?
Kevin
All right,
born
I'll
for
slow it
this.
down.
So 1 gallon a day. That's still a lot of water.
Nah, you do. You
Old
gotta
people.
know, like, that was one of my biggest things is I always try to drink a gallon of water, but I always had a job that, like FedEx, I used to deliver laundry. I was always outside. So if you're drinking that much water, where you gonna pee at?
A lot of big people say that, right? Yeah, I weigh this much, but it's mostly water weight.
Yeah, you always have an excuse, you know. Yeah, but I'm saying I couldn't drink that much water because I didn't know where I was gonna use the bathroom. But that was I like how you tried that joke.
No.
That was nice.
It wasn't a joke.
It was good.
It
That was
just,
good.
I don't know. Just
Sure,
trying to
they-
confirm, you
Tell
know,
you water weight, but
with my
that's
heavy set
bullshit,
friend.
you know. How
Big
how
man.
could you have water weight if you don't drink water? Nah, but I get it. That's a stupid fat joke. I get your body's made of water, but like for fat people that don't drink water, you know what
He
I'm saying?
made up a whole joke on what you thought you were thinking you were saying. That's
Yo,
what
I'm a
he-
yes ander,
You
bro.
know,
If that's
you-
what you want to talk about, I'll
Yeah.
yes and that shit. I'm not a, you know.
He don't
Yeah.
hate on- he
He's
don't
not
hate
too
on the good
complicated,
jokes.
right?
Nah, bro. I like to yes and if that's the. You know.
It's all about keeping the flow going, and you know,
Yeah, hell yeah.
I like that.
That's what life is about. Just yes and shit. We all got shit to like, you know.
What else is going on with Kevin in the news?
Welcome, Kevin. What he
Wow,
said?
what?
3 years he was doing this thing?
He used to be a rapper. He got bars.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Oh,
rapping.
let's hear something. Come on.
Let's say something,
Oh,
Kevin.
right
Come
now.
on.
You got bars? Kevin got
Acapella.
bars?
Acapella. Yeah, that's why.
Y'all gonna hit the acapella?
Oh, you want to do the lunchroom?
I didn't know what y'all. Y'all said.
You got a lunchroom beat for him? The table works. But
Come
now
on,
you're going to
dude.
fuck up.
You
Now you're
Then
going
he
to
got-
fuck
Nah,
up.
that's not.
Nah.
Don't worry about
You
that.
need a whole production, bro. Just start
Nah.
spitting bars.
All right.
All right, let's hear this.
Hold on. See, now it's not believable. I've been a comic for so long. You
Is
know?
it a gangster
It-
rap?
it is
What
a-
kind
it
of what kind of
was-
rapper were you?
I
back-
was actually I wrote every genre actually. I was a writer. I wrote R&B, rap. I wrote everything. But when I rapped in the booth, I was.
So you would say like Drake stole your style?
Nah. I didn't have the vocal. I never sang in the booth. So I'm saying I wrote it, but I never sang it.
But you wrote R&B songs?
Yeah, for other people.
How did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't reference the. You just wrote it on a piece of paper and passed it off here. You figured out the melody.
Basically.
Oh, nah. Well, I would try to guide them in it, obviously.
He was good at the skeletons. They'll give you like 4 words. You don't know. Yo, I think you should use sacrificial lamb chop. You heard. And if you
Nah,
can
usually
come
you
up
had-
with a whole body for that.
I had someone that would make beats for me.
You got a
knew
hit.
Femi.
You got a hit.
If you can come up with a song about depression,
Femi would make the beats for me all the time. Femi would make the beats,
All right,
and
so
I'd write.
let's
to
hear
him.
one of them throwback at Thursday raps.
All right, yo. I be on the block, fresh out the pot, a straight bitch, man, love it or not. And I'm the thing the hood fiend, sorta like cocoa butter Vaseline. My shit hot, I drew fire, and I spit gasoline. If you fucking with me, then you fucking with my whole entire team. I might have a good heart, but my niggas love to clap things. Needed some extra change, so I thought I'd try this rap thing. Not really into fame, but let's see what the fuck happened. Oh, the fuck?
So you just told on your friends. You said you didn't do it.
Yeah.
You was like a snitch rap.
That was a snitch rap. It was early
Yeah.
snitch rap. It
that's
was an early
crazy.
snitch rap.
You should have
Yeah.
kept with it. You would have popped.
Tattletale Records in the house.
Yes, officer.
Nah, Trey.
Yes, Your Honor. Those are the right ones that kept screaming that they the wrong ones to fuck with. Those are the right ones. Yes, it's them.
They've been the right ones this whole time.
That's Trey, man.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
He started the song with somebody's name. What did you say?
That was my name. Trey.
Oh.
Oh, he
was
snitched
my
on
that's why
himself.
you
That's
switched
That
crazy.
was my name.
So then
He's
he changed
snitching on
it.
everybody, even himself.
Can you rap? Do you have none?
Nah, I don't have no raps, man.
No bars?
Nah,
Julio,
no
you don't got
bars.
no bars?
Julio got
Nah,
bars.
I'm a good, like,
Julio was a battle rapper.
I'm a
for
good battle
Nah.
rapper, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I can't freestyle right now for y'all, but if I was mad and one of y'all try to press me through rap, I could defend myself.
So if Kevin,
Mm.
Kevin, I think
I cook
Oh.
Kevin all the time. He knows what's up.
Yeah.
it might be like a set.
Nah, I cook Kevin all the time.
You got
Y'all battle rap? Y'all battle rap?
Let's hear something.
This
If
battle
you was
rap?
gonna battle Julio right now,
I'm not a battle rapper, but if I was to battle Julio right now,
easy work.
Oh, he stayed there like he stayed there like I got this nigga. Hold on. You don't know Julio was just watching the Jay-Z documentary. He's hype right now.
I was watching Fade to Black. I was about to cook you.
He about to fade you to black right quick. He got to give you the best of his Hovey out of his heart right
This
now.
shit sound great, don't it?
You thought you was good. What more can I say?
Nice. He was getting inspirational quotes and everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking mad hard right now. I'm like, yo, what rhymes with this? What rhymes with that? Piece of shit together.
Yo, Kev, hold up. It was nice meeting you.
oh yeah, of course. Same.
Keep snitching. And
Do your thing.
was no
Keep
one
doing
to
your thing.
snitch on anymore.
yeah, all right.
They all got caught. I don't know what happened.
That's crazy. You know, something. They all went down. I don't know. I
don't know what the fuck happened. Well, I wasn't there though.
I got a car out of it.
There's
But,
always
you know,
somebody getting locked up on his shows.
Somebody always get locked.
Yeah. Today we got a full house. We got some good guests here. We got Julio. We got Dori coming in. Yeah. Who, Julio? Yeah. We heard about him. That's what we.
Julio, you know, big time now.
Yeah.
When he see people, Julio got
Oh,
he got a cute little walk and everything. He got a
Yeah. He got like a hello interpreter. He like, go tell her I said hello.
I'll be in a rush. I'll be going spot to spot. And it'd be hard. It'd be like, you know, I can't stop all the time. Then I'm running late to the spot.
Dori, what's up?
I understand, Julio. You don't.
Trying to make me feel guilty. I'm always saying hi.
I already know. I'm just saying. I know, but it's just cute how you be.
I gotta, you know.
that's the celebrity style smile
Yeah.
now. That's his.
Yeah, it's cute.
The Netflix smile. Let's call
Yeah,
it
the
that.
glow up. You know, it's just you know, I've seen. You know, it's
He
just.
does it slow. He does it slow.
Nah, because yo, it'll be like 5 people at like certain shows, and then yo, bro, if you allow it to, you will stand in that convo for like 40 minutes, and then you're there like, fuck, now I'm running late, and I'm not good at goodbyes. I can't cut a convo.
You don't know how to break up with a person you just met?
No, I can't do that shit. I don't know how to stop a conversation. I'm not good at that shit. I don't know when to say bye. I feel like it's
All right,
rude.
later. It takes me forever to say bye. It takes me 20 minutes before I finally leave, so I understand.
Because it's always
Yeah.
something else that triggers you. Okay, yeah. And what about that?
You know? And then lately it'll be like young comics coming up to me and they're like genuinely asking me shit that I was asking. And I'm not even somewhere yet for me to not take the time to talk to them. Like, yo, bro, I'm still doing I'm at open mics. So if I don't know, like
The aspect they're probably looking for, well, I'm at this point, I'm looking for is like a business aspect. So where do I go now with it?
That's a
Alright,
fact.
I've built
I still haven't
I've
figured
built
that out
the
yet.
20 minutes. I'm good at this. Now what?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like I'm in that now what stage. What am I doing? And now with me being in year 4 and seeing that there's different ways to make money from comedy other than doing literally just stand up. It's like let's tap into those avenues now. So
no, that's a fact.
And at this stage, you have a manager and stuff like that too? Or is this something
no, this
you
is,
do everything
everything's just me. It's just Dori Productions right now.
Oh, okay.
Just me producing.
grinding?
Yes, yeah. I just started my
DP.
podcast and stuff like that.
Nice.
You know, so yeah.
Shout
good,
that out.
yeah.
She got hers.
Yeah, what's the podcast?
It's okay. So
Yeah.
we watch sex scenes from movies, right? In lingerie, and then we talk about like whole adventures and like what happened in that.
That's fire.
Yeah. So
And when you guys talk about it, it'll be something like reflecting on stuff that you would probably, not you, but
yeah,
was-
what I've done.
like,
yeah,
oh,
I have
we-
a lot of
yeah, I'll do
stories.
that.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
I
that's
would
dope.
love to try having getting my pussy eaten out in a refrigerator. You know what I mean? Like
Refrigerator.
In the refrigerator?
yeah, because there
What
was a
movie was
movie
that?
Disappearing Acts with Sanaa Lathan and Wesley Snipes came out in 2000, and he ate her
Wow.
vagina in the refrigerator. See,
Like she was in the fridge?
yes.
That's crazy.
How did it
Refrigerator
wind
door
up in there?
open and everything.
crazy.
She was getting a beer, and then he just took off her clothes, and yeah, I know, right? That's
So
Crazy.
you just took out the racks and just threw it
no.
in there? How did-
Look, it spilled the milk.
No, it was so funny. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, wouldn't you know, sometimes when you open up people's fridge, you might, it didn't stink or nothing. You just was eating her pussy all crazy. And yeah,
And who's going to pay to replace the groceries now?
I don't know. He was.
He was?
All that dick. I don't know. I'm just trying to say. So
Man.
that's what I'm saying. People haven't seen movies like that. And I think since I worked at Blockbuster and I know about like all these different movies, it'll be interesting. So
That is interesting.
She's on to something. She's
So-
on to
Check that
something.
out.
yeah.
She's
So
on to
I'm on
something.
my 3rd episode starting tomorrow, so we'll see.
And usually you have just female guests on the show.
I'm alternating between male and female right now, so I have my 2nd male guest.
And if Julio has his
Definitely.
agent contact you,
For sure.
Would you
I
have
would-
him in the-
Yes, I would love to see Julio in his sexy time clothes. And yeah, I want guys to come in their sexy time clothes. Like
Also-
if you have a satin robe or like a
trying
wife
to get
beater
you-
and boxers or
He's
something
trying to
like
get you in
that.
trouble. He's trying to get you in trouble.
wife beating like speedos. Like,
Oh
there-
my
is
God, I
there
would
such-
love somebody. If
Boxer
someone
briefs.
came like that,
The
I would be like,
Speedos?
oh my
Speedos?
God. I would be like, yes, let's take a full picture. What? I love it.
Unless it wasn't enough print for you to
Doesn't
be-
matter. It doesn't matter.
matter?
Just the effort of wearing something sexy
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
you know, I'm like,
And what do you record? Is in your house?
no, I have a studio I go to, Grove Studio. I wish it was my house. Then I
This
really, yeah, I'm sorry.
She said, I'll turn around.
I know, but
When is that? When you guys drop every week?
well, I'm like really just recording right now. I need someone to edit, and then I want to drop, and then do a live podcast, and like by the end of the year, you know, build and stuff.
Dope.
Yeah, I'm looking for sponsorships, weed, lingerie sponsorships, all that kind of stuff, especially lingerie,
Yeah.
sponsorships. So that'll be good.
Now
No,
Julio
that's
in
a
a
fire
thong,
idea.
would that be all right?
I would love that even more so.
In a thong? Why it gotta be a thong?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just trying to
She was
figure out what the
good.
dress code is.
Speedos. She was
all
good
of
with
it,
Speedos.
all of it. Any sexy time clothes. If you feel like, just think of it as Valentine's Day when you come
But
to my.
What
show.
about the people that don't sleep with anything at all?
I was thinking that I wish somebody would come naked. We would just have to wear a towel, but yes,
Or like just blur out? you
yeah.
know?
Mm-hmm. Put a smiley face or a Julie face the whole time. I would love it.
That's Buck.
I would love it.
We should
Buck
go
it good.
with that little that Iron Man bathing suit that you got, that cute little shit.
You have an Iron
So
Man bathing
adorable.
suit? You do not have an Iron Man bathing suit.
Superman onesies.
No,
This
do
thing
you?
You got a Mr. Incredibles onesie suit.
He comes with the blanket that you
Cat,
wrap your
man,
baby
you
in.
still
after
laughing
you
over there,
give your
Cat.
baby
What's
shower.
up, man?
Kept laughing
We
hard.
just met, bro.
You know the Gerber blanket you wrap your baby in to keep the warm.
When the babies are born, then
I cannot. I cannot.
So AR pull up in the man snuggly
Yeah.
and shit.
yeah, that's my sexy.
You do the
With
podcast
the
with
little-
AR, you're gonna have him like this the
With
whole
the little
time.
Scully.
Yeah, like what's up?
You
Yeah,
like that shit? You freaky
So-
little man.
yeah.
And I just
Get breastfed. On the,
This movie got you going crazy.
tickling his nuts from under. So.
Oh God, you guys are special.
That's terrible.
You're special.
But third episode. How's comedy going, Dori? How's
Comedy is going really well, I should say. Yeah, it's going.
that? Okay.
Pretty much, I have a lot of shows. I'm booked and busy. I want to start working on some new material. I feel like this 10 to 15 I have now is pretty solid, so I could finally expand on it. I definitely want to start on different topics other than just being a freak nasty. So, yeah. So
Okay.
that's where I'm at with it. I'm doing my first comedy festival this week in Portland,
Nice.
Maine. So
No.
that should be good.
Never been to Portland's racist. You ever been to Portland?
No.
No, why
Never
would,
been
you,
to It's what
why
it-
would why would racist be the first thing?
Because
I
it's,
would say
the way
lobster, then
no,
racist.
I got treated so bad in Portland because it's not there's no dark people over there.
Oh God.
So I'm the darkest thing they see. I'm never going past me. I went there to Portland and performed in the local comedy club. Now it was the accent. They didn't get my accent. They didn't understand me. They talk a whole different way, and so they started calling me Mexican. They called this is why I said race. This is how I saw it as racist. They started calling me Mexican, and my joke was, "No, I'm too tall. Leave me alone." Like to stop, like to break up the monotony.
well, that was racist too.
Well, yeah, I was, but I was trying to.
He was checking a racist guy by doing a racist joke.
No, I was trying to say I'm tall. I'm Puerto Rican. That's it. I'm a different type
If
of.
you're gonna be
Latino.
racist, be right about that shit, right? I'm way fucking taller than Mexicans.
I'm the comedian that just fucking died out of Portland. You know what I mean? I burned out of Portland. I'm defending myself after the show.
You basically told like Kevin did on a rap song.
no, I didn't tell them nothing. I had I had to
He
defend
just
myself.
corrected them. He just
All right.
corrected them. If
I-
you
it's
want
a
to
hype
talk
thing.
shit, talk shit correctly.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
That's all. This is just like I felt
Makes sense.
offended, and that's when the racist thing came up right away because they right away came right at me. You look a Mexican, because I was in Portland. I guess that's all they have over there is Mexican. So
Damn.
I was like, well, I'm way
But
too
I
tall.
think that's how it is in a lot of states. out of New York.
Texas too, I think.
I think the Spanish people everywhere. Just on TV, you really just see a lot of like Mexican culture.
But no,
Like
it's
wrestling, Eddie
no,
Guerrero,
It's places like Texas
you
and
know.
California, they really have a strong
Oh,
Mexican
no, for sure,
because
yeah.
it's right there. But
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know.
But places like Portland, Maine is like, if there's gonna be Spanish people, every type of Spanish person. It's not just gonna be Mexican. But I'm thinking, you grow up, you just see Eddie Guerrero, you just see, I mean, every single Spanish person prominent in TV. Sometimes I think for white culture, is
Yeah.
represented by Mexican culture.
I honestly,
No.
it really wasn't until I lived in Florida that I realized that there were so many different type of Spanish
Right.
speaking countries, and even so many different Spanish dialect between like even Portuguese, you know, the Cuban, it's actual Spaniard. It's so fascinating. I'm like, to me, it's more Spanish speaking countries than anything else out there if you really sit and think
I
about it.
think there is.
The whole, if you think of the whole entire South America, then Spain.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just as big as hell. You get what I'm saying? You got Nicaragua, El Salvador, Guatemala. You see, I'm an international hoe. I know about some shit. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got the Colombia, you know? You have all the Honduras, you know, all these different. It's just crazy. I'm telling you, I'm an international. Be pimping. You got to know this shit when you're talking to Papi. You know, you want to make sure, you know?
You get the right dialect. popping in there.
Exactly, you know. So even with the Puerto Ricans, it's amazing, and it's just the fact that people don't know, and it's pure fucking ignorance. It's pure ignorance. That's all it is. Because I mean, it really, yeah, it's just beautiful, and they just think it's just Mexico, and then you think about Mexico, then you got the rest. Like it's just, yeah. I love it. I love it. I really love it.
Well, you know, the thing in New York is only Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. So the most of us
True.
is only that type of Spanish. You see other Spain, like, when you from Spain? That's dope. You know what I mean? Because you only know a Dominican and Puerto Rican.
I even in Long Island, I met a lot of people from El Salvador and Nicaragua. You get what I'm saying? And there's another one I can't even think of right now.
Dori was hanging out with us, M14.
Peru and Chile. You get what I'm saying?
MS
There's like, you know,
MS-13.
so yeah, I'll be listen, I'm telling you, I'll be outside. You know what I mean? I like to learn shit, because even when, I mean,
Not just by the fridge, right?
right, by the fridge, any which way, because this shit kind of turned men on. You know what I mean? A little just trying to teach a motherfucker, like, I got game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there a Spanish country that she could have named that y'all would have been like, ain't no fucking way you met a guy from there? Where?
Guadalupe.
Guadalupe? What else you met him at?
Like, hold the fuck on.
Nobody was impressed by her country. She didn't say no. She said, Guadalupe.
But yeah,
dope.
I know for a black girl, y'all can't front. I name a few. Don't.
Listen, if you
You
learn
named more than what I would
Spanish,
have named. I would have stopped at Brazil. They'd be like, y'all know South America, Brazil, Guatemala, Ecuador. It would have been bad. So yeah, hell yeah.
she knew more than me, right?
She doing the more than me for sure.
She definitely knew more than me. I was like, what? Who? What?
I would have started naming West Indian countries, Trinidad, you know, like Guyana.
Oh, Venezuela.
It's right there next to Haiti, right? Dominicans, Haiti.
Oh my God.
I would have stopped right there. Dominicans, Haiti. They made up a story. You know, they say they do voodoo between the jungles of Haiti and Dominican Republic.
You ever been to St. Thomas? I've never been, but St. Thomas.
It'd be dope. It'd be dope.
Oh my gosh.
So the bread's still good? The bread's still good.
Yeah, that was a good biscuit. I do want to get something to drink though.
There's
Yeah, soda over there.
that's
Want something to drink?
I already had, well, alcohol,
This
because
is
I had
mine.
like 2 cups of.
Let's see what this is about.
What's what about?
There's my son. Hi, Kooks.
No, that's garbage, I think.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up, Kooks?
Hi.
Hi. What's up?
I ran out of hotspot.
Oh, okay. Give me a little while. I'll put it back on for you, okay?
How long?
About an hour. Is that all right with you, boss?
An hour?
Maybe an hour. Yeah, is that all right with you, boss?
I don't know because I'm playing with Michael.
So you're about to die?
Yeah.
So you lagging right now?
No, it just crashed my game. And then it's, you know,
I just can't get to it at this moment. You just give me some time. I got you, all right?
mhm.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know.
Well, I'm a bad father? No. The crazy part is, he doesn't know what an hour is. You know what I mean?
He does.
No.
Yes, he did. He said,
This is- anything that's not right now seems like forever.
Nah, that man
He's
was
only
hurt.
he's
That
only
man
8.
was-
You
that
don't know
man-
what an hour is.
Yes, he does. That man was hurt. He said, yo, an hour? But I was playing the game.
Oh,
And it
man.
crashed. And you know, me and my friend, we was about to shoot him up. Yo, that man was hurt.
Yo, Will, how do you wind up with a chicken in your hand?
Yo, that man was hurt. Oh, man. Oh, that was beautiful. I needed that laugh.
An hour? I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can do that, boss. You're gonna have to get your shit together, G. Let's get it together, Pops, all right? Give me a call back when you're ready.
Yo, that was too perfect.
When you're ready to be serious, Dad, give me a call back, all right?
Yeah.
Hit my line.
When you're ready to be a father.
When you're ready, I'll be here.
You know it.
Yo,
You
kids
know.
is the best, son.
He don't know what an
Oh,
hour is.
gosh. Yeah, he do. You know, it ain't what time, by that time, his friend gonna be in bed. You know, fuck.
Yo, this kid be up to like 1, 2 in the morning playing this
I
game.
believe it. Yo, that's why he critical right now. He critical right now. He was
Fortnite.
critical. Yeah, he was critical right now. What you mean? Got to shoot him
Oh,
up.
man.
Step him up. Whatever
It's
night.
bad.
Night 4 is.
Come on, you got need some outfits to wear.
You got kids, Dori?
No.
Yeah, no?
No.
Nobody. Will.
One
But
daughter.
you have a daughter, but so she doesn't really play on the gaming systems, right?
No, man, she's passed
Man.
that already. No, she never had a
Kevin, you
system.
got kids? He ain't gonna snitch on
Kevin
himself.
got bars, you heard?
Yeah, bars,
Yes,
yeah.
Kevin, you got kids? Nah, I got bars.
He said, I got
He
sons.
he went into Rolodex and came out with his chest being. He said, "Y'all ain't gonna play me now. The fuck out of here."
I spent bars from state to state. They're like, what?
Told Train Man, don't pull that trigger. You don't want to listen to me.
I was born
Damn.
ready, so I stayed ready.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta be ready.
Speaking of gallons of water.
Oh,
No, I'm good.
he said he gotta stay hydrated.
I gotta-
Getting older is different.
That's that old.
Getting older, that's one thing. Getting older for real is like really beginning to hit. Like I'm about to be 38 this coming birthday, and it's just like, damn. You know, you see aunts and uncles. I just had an uncle just passed away, and he just died. Like I saw him on Saturday, and Sunday he was dead. You know what I mean? Like.
It gets scary,
And he
right?
had plans. Motherfucker had plans. You know what I mean? So it's just like you getting older. You just right now I'm just partying. Give a fuck. You know what I mean? Just gotta do it. What am I, young, white, and 21? Those are my words I've been living by all summer. You know what I mean? Like you just got to, because it's just getting precious. Like with the side, I got pain in my side, and the only thing that fix it is dick. And you know, and that ain't coming the way it's supposed to. So you know, I gotta find another way. You know, so.
This
That's
shit
good.
is, she
That's
threw me
good.
off. I was like, damn, she's
That was-
hurting it.
that was
She's
good.
hurting on the side. Right? But then she went like this.
That was.
I need some dick. I was like, Dori. I was going, Dori, you just talking about this goddamn back. I thought you were talking about that deep. I was feeling sorry for her. Damn. Her back.
I don't know how I turned everything into that.
That
I
was
don't know
some
what
good
is-
ass misdirection. It's like, that shit was like a joke and magic at the same time.
It's like she pulled the fucking rabbit out of somewhere.
Nah, but it's for real getting old and getting past your 30s. It's oof. I'm scared to see what 40 like, because I'll be waking up with pains. Y'all don't wake up with random pains?
All the time.
Kneecaps, like my pinky toe just be doing its own thing. Like during the pandemic, my shoe size went up a whole half a size, like dead ass.
How? The
I'm
fuck?
like, the vaccine, I swear, I had to be. I had to be.
Damn.
All the sneakers I bought while I was in quarantine, I came out, none of them shits fucking fit. So what the fuck is this? This whole summer I'm wearing a 6.5. I'm about to be out of kid sizes. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I used to
she
wear a
said
5.5. Yeah, I used to wear a 5.5.
Oh,
kids.
so you about to start paying more money for it?
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
y'all say.
She don't want to go that route.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have
that's
to
like
do
an extra $80 on your sneakers.
Listen, I'm gonna have to do the Asian way and band these bitches up. Okay, we're gonna have to fix these bitches.
With
Stop
the wraps,
them.
right?
because I ain't even get pregnant yet. It's when you get pregnant that your feet grow.
Right.
I ain't even. So what we doing? I'm gonna be at 10 by the time. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Can have mini yachts walking around. Fuck out of here. Hell no.
A 10? That many yachts walking on boats, nigga.
Right.
Like what?
Got the new yacht 3s coming out next.
Exactly. Ridiculous.
The yachties, nigga.
It was crazy. So but just I don't enjoy getting older.
So you feel like you feel everything now? Do you wake up like extra pee in the middle of the night 3-4 times in
Well,
the
I've
night?
always been a pisser, so I've always that bitch ain't never been strong.
See, because she's hydrated.
It's
She's-
just, that shit ain't never been strong. She just be letting me
Mm.
down sometimes. I'm like, I thought we was
At the
gonna
wrong
make it this
time?
time.
Wait, that
not at the wrong time.
Not at
but
the
just
wrong
like,
time.
when you think you can and you can't, it's about a bitch. I mean, one time I'm full sprint and it's like. I'm like, we can do it.
She's like,
We can do it.
Damn.
So I mean, it's just little stuff like that. And again, this is without having kids. So what happens? You know, when women have too many kids,
Right.
they bladder fall.
Maybe it was traveling all down. It was the southern.
No, it was the
country.
whiskey. It was the whiskey.
The whiskey?
It was the whiskey. It was all
What kind of whiskey? What's your
Jameson.
Jameson.
Yeah, I'm a Jameson.
Ooh, the strong shit.
Yeah, and I've been all like last couple of weeks that Jack honey.
Jack
Oh, I
Honey?
like that Jack.
Ooh,
Honey.
That
just on the
Tennessee?
ice. That's it.
That, all you need is that, right?
That's it. That's it.
Mm.
I
Honey
get
Jack, right?
it
You know
every
that's the shit I
day.
be drinking, right?
Honey Jack.
Yeah, used to make fun of me at the pizzeria
Why?
because I would be the only one drinking honey Jack. I guess they call it like a girl drink.
It just do it. It do what it need to do every time.
This guy was smoking crack on next to me. Not this guy.
I'm about to say, what, you got an intervention? Like, is that?
No.
I'm the only one drinking like a girly drink. Everybody's taking like these man shots.
Not like pina coladas.
Really?
Yeah, pina coladas are fire.
Look how you.
See that?
I don't like straight liquor. That shit is nasty. I'm sorry, y'all.
Really?
So you like the Henny Colada thing? The Henny Colada?
Yeah,
Henny?
it gotta be like some type of colada. It gotta be
Like the frozen
I don't
drinks
wanna
and stuff
taste-
like
I
that.
want to taste the liquor, man.
Oh, you like when it sneak up on you?
I'll drink a Mike's Hard Lemonade before a Heineken.
No, not Mike's Hard Lemonade.
What's the like?
Shit got like 3% alcohol in it.
It don't got nothing.
That's just a spritzer.
That's what I was
nigga.
about to
That's
say. It's exactly what it is. It's a spritzer.
Shit tastes good though. Shit tastes
Before-
like a soda.
Not even a Corona.
Nah, I'm playing with you. I like Corona Heineken.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
I'm trying to double down, but now people make it feel mad guilty. Like, yo, you about to order a what? I'm like, yo, I don't gotta, burn my chest like you. You live how you live. You get how you get it. But drink my pina colada, get fucked up just like you, man. And I'm gonna enjoy that shit too. Damn.
We're all gonna get to the same finish line at the end
Right?
of the night.
We're gonna
right?
get fucked up. I just
Exactly.
You
Slow
know?
and easy. Slow and easy wins the race.
I had a
He might get there in
appletini
a
on my
pink
way
Cadillac,
there,
but he'll get there.
Yeah, some people attack. You could tell those people, alcoholics, straight alcohol attack. People need to get drunk now.
Yeah.
People walk into the bar like, I need to get
And
drunk.
fuck up the rest of the night for everybody.
Some of them do. Some of them do. It's hard to control some people. When on the alcohol, the demon does come out of you. They don't call that shit spirits for nothing. That shit what happens to you. Spirits come out of you when you drink some shit. So some people can't control their
I've
liquor.
had some incidents where I blacked out.
Ooh, that's not a good
And
one.
it's just like flashes. It's like flashes.
I need to hang out with you. You live a fun life. Refrigerators, peeing on yourself, blackouts, traveling all the countries.
Listen, I'm
Black
trying.
it out.
You black it out again.
I definitely I've definitely had. Some
I'm in fucking
moments.
Spain.
Right, I would love that. Oh,
You
that's
piecing together a
extreme.
crazy story over
Who
here.
is this guy between my legs?
You piecing together crazy stories. You had a Guatemalan guy eat her out while she was in the refrigerator, but she was too drunk, so she peed on him by mistake. That's the fantasy that she's trying to sell on her.
That's the fucking Kaiser Sose she just pulled out.
Dory,
Just told you the whole-
She pulled a fucking Kaiser Sose on us right now. She's about to lip out this motherfucker. You
my
God.
God. To the city. I cannot. Oh my
we're
God.
finding out a lot about you today, Dory. This is
Dory
good.
is a wild one. I told you she was a great guest. She was great.
I'm semi-fun. And
That's
it's
good.
only because, like, I feel like Stella, I definitely got my groove back in the last couple of months. So it's just like, oh, it's on and popping. You know what I mean? That nigga definitely didn't know what he was talking about in 2019. You know what I mean? I'm good.
Oh, so you had a little male hiccup for a little while.
You know, I blame it on him, but it was just me.
Why was
Just
it
me.
you?
You wanted a while
Wow,
out.
that's the first time a
It was
woman
just- it was
actually
just-
said she fucked up.
I don't think not with him. Fuck him. No,
Okay.
I just
Oh.
needed to really. I think that was my sign from God. Like, bitch, sit down. Like you
Oh, it's
doing
like
too
time
much.
out. Time out. You need a time out.
Yeah, cool it off. You know what I mean?
Just be by yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy life.
Yeah, yeah,
Hit some stages.
maybe. Yeah,
Start this podcast.
probably. We're gonna say that. Yeah, yeah.
Say hi to Julio at shows, but he ignores you.
Hit you with that.
But I fucks with Julio though. I really fucks with Julio. Enjoying his comedy, everything. Enjoying him as a person, our conversations. I've known him since I've started comedy. To be honest, you know. So he's
Yeah.
he. No matter what, I know deep down it's a reason why he couldn't stop for 5 minutes. I would never say, "Oh, he act in Hollywood."
She
Nah.
literally like,
No,
yo,
I would.
I've
I
never
would.
done that unless I was literally going to perform. I was literally going to the stage.
I'm saying it because this is my friend.
'Cause
I've
you'll
been
be-
texting him for like 6 months to come here and record.
No, you have not.
Huh?
I text the minute you told me, you want to do the episode? I said yes.
Yeah, after like 6 months.
No, we haven't spoken in like 6 months, but
This is my
the
friend.
first time you
We
hit
would
me
hang out
up to
every
do
day.
the show, I said yes. You did not ask me to do the show 6 months ago.
Ever since you grew your hair out, you've been acting different.
Yeah, the hair. No.
Stop
You a
playing.
little.
Ever
You a-
not asked me to do the
hair-
show 6 months
ever
ago.
here since he been like a little baby Jew with the hair.
Yeah,
he been,
exactly.
You know?
It's the hair. You've been
It's just a little
not
bit.
it's not Netflix. It's the hair.
Because I found a picture of you when you had the short hair, and I'm like, I missed
With
this
the
Julio.
fade,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah. Now this, he just
yeah.
just letting it
Nah, I
grow.
like that.
I feel like he gonna blow it out one day. He gonna come with the straight locks.
yeah.
No, I'm gonna
And
get
the
braided
yarmulke.
up. I'm gonna get braided up.
No, it looks
Like
nice,
Post
but it
Malone.
just changed your personality.
No, it did not. It did not.
He said,
Did they not ask me
It
to do
did-
the show
It
6
did
months
nothing
ago?
for your appearance, but good. But for your personality, bad.
Did not ask me to do the show 6 months ago. Plus, 6 months ago, I was waking up at 4 a.m. to go work, to get off by 3, to then go do 4 or 5 shows. But 6 months ago, I was getting busy, so you can say however you want to say. But you did not ask me to do the show 6 months ago.
All right.
For
He
sure.
be getting into his feelings sometimes. That's just him.
Me?
Yes, you have.
We
like,
haven't spoken in 6 months for
it
sure.
happens. Yeah.
We haven't seen each other in about 6 months.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you did not ask me to do the show. I would have said
I
yes.
know. I was just trying to, It's it's clickbait. It's clickbait.
Coño.
Sit in a different Spanish dialect now.
Now say it in Colombian.
yeah. Say it in El Salvador.
Ay, caramba.
I think that was Mexican. That's racist.
It was Lisa Simpson more.
I cannot with y'all. I cannot with y'all.
He said, I can remember this. That was Lisa Simpson, wasn't
Yes.
it?
No, that was
Bart be
actually
saying that
Bart.
shit.
I was Bart. Just a random question, since we're all pretty much New Yorkers. How do y'all feel about Eric Adams?
Julio, you can start this one. You worked for the city, so
I would like to do more research on it before I give an opinion.
That's a very
from-
political answer. You see
But
that?
From the things that I've seen, I mean, he likes hanging out with French Montana a
Yo,
lot.
mixy as fuck.
He likes.
He was at Fat Joe's party the other day.
He likes being known. He's from Queens. He's from Southside Jamaica.
Oh,
he's
he
from
is?
Hollis. He likes being known for that, and that's what he's like. I'm a New Yorker. That's the only thing I know. I can't give you a strong opinion like this guy fucking sucks. He's trying to do this and that. I've heard a couple of things like he's trying to decrease the pay for some city workers because this and that, whatever the number schemes is, But
Well, I know crime went up on the subway since it's been there.
No,
so.
not just the subways. I think
Sometimes,
I live
I
in East New
mean,
York.
Everywhere.
I think that would have happened whoever was in office.
You think so?
What?
Oh, because of the pandemic and
It's a
everything.
pandemic. It's a pandemic. People are going crazy. People are drug addicts out here. People are just like, you know what I'm saying?
People were
Like,
drug addicts before that.
No,
right,
not
but
into
this
the
is
rate.
crazy,
No.
bro.
It was just
you know,
me?
like this is straight up like people were in their cribs, and if you happen to be doing that lifestyle, like you outside this and that, it looked crazy, bro. Nobody was outside at a certain point.
Right.
And it's like it fucks up your mentality, this perspective. Some people are still thinking that they in a pandemic. They shouldn't get a job. This is still crazy.
You
This
know
is-
what I'll say to is that I think it hasn't hit us as humans yet. That's what I think. Like the thought of what just happened, how we stood in,
Yeah.
for a year, like it hasn't hit some of us in the brain.
That's a fact. Process
For a
time.
while, it hasn't
They're trying to
processed.
make
We
them go
haven't
back to work
processed
quick.
the thought yet, but
I
it
think
fucked us up bad.
What
It fucked us up
saved
bad.
me, honestly, I was outside every day. Every day. Even if I went to go sit in my car by a park for something, I did it. And then I got out the city for like 6 weeks.
Right.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm
on God, he stayed in the house for like 16 months.
Wow.
He did not 16 months straight. Even my mom came out before he did.
That's crazy.
Some people hit him hard.
So
People-
yeah,
Well, it's how they.
I think
handled
people
it.
also acting crazy too because after all that money got cut off from people, everybody was getting all that extra money. Now they're not getting that money. Now they're trying to figure out how to get money. It's like
yeah, but
people-
also everything went up like a motherfucker.
That's
Remember,
another
gas
thing.
was $5.
Yeah.
Every other week, groceries was going up. Groceries. I saw something the other day for somebody to get a $4,000 apartment in New York. You need to make $160,000. They said the average
Yep.
income in New York is $67,000. The math ain't mathing.
the math ain't
The
mathing.
math ain't mathing.
You know how
if
it's
you
mathing?
need 160,
Everybody in that apartment got to
that's
work.
crazy.
No. You know what it is? They want you to couples to make that. Couples have to make
That's
that.
not
60,
even
60 racks a
If
piece.
and that's still $80,000.
No, 60 a piece is the 120.
It's the
the
120, but it's
120,
still 160. So where that other
Right.
40 coming from?
Right.
Overtime.
You get what I'm saying?
Crazy shit. Yeah. Somebody
It's
in the house got
crazy.
to
It's
work.
absurd.
OnlyFans.
And then they want to talk
OnlyFans.
about the whole thing with Adams. You talking to do all this other shit, hanging out with people. They were like, "Yo, it's a trash problem, right?" He said, "I don't smell no trash. Maybe it's my New Yorker
Yeah.
nose. I smell pot. I
Yeah.
smell everyone's lighting a joint. Everyone's smoking pot.
Yeah.
That's what you. Yo, it's disgusting. I literally walk with caps in my pocket, so if I'm going down the street, I could throw it. So to make them niggas scatter. What? This
He
is
said that?
Hey, yo.
Dude, this is me. This
Oh.
is my strategy in life. You get what I'm saying? It's like,
Hey, yo, there's no amount of work that can get done to fix the trash in New York.
it's crazy.
There's no amount
Too
of
many
work.
people.
10 million people here at any given moment. And nastiness. I seen this girl just throw a Red Bull can on the floor like, not even try to, you know how people litter, they do it low. Some
No,
people,
she
they
just
know
drop
they
it,
doing.
no.
That bitch fucking just threw that shit like that. Bang. In my hand. I'm like,
Let me ask
so
you.
imagine you got that shit going every day. You can't, there's no way of stopping it. There's no
Right.
cleaning up. There's no, let's start fresh. None of that. And even if people stay in their cribs, the garbage was worse.
The rats came out when the pandemic.
that was
Yo,
just disgusting.
these rats
It
are
was, yo, it's crazy.
dogs,
There's
right
more
now.
food
It's
output, more
crazy.
waste
Nigga, they be
It's
output.
slapboxing
crazy.
in front of the building all the time.
I cannot.
sleep.
Like, it's crazy. I just cannot. But yeah, he need to get it together. And I'm also mad that between him and the little Miss turkey neck up there, they're gonna make the cameras 24 hours. How dare you?
All the
I could
speeding
never
ones.
speed ever again in New York.
Nope.
Everything is a
How
highway
we
now.
supposed
for
to get
me.
anywhere?
Highways.
Yeah, but
I'm
and then
highways
they
on
put in
everything.
the tolls in the city too, right?
Yo,
Midtown?
they trying to talk about. They trying to put. Shut up. No, they trying to put. They trying to put tolls on the Brooklyn Bridge. The what?
and I think on Midtown too.
Why
Yo,
the
they're
Brooklyn
just-
Bridge? Nobody fucking take that shit. Everybody on the Williamsburg Bridge.
They trying to do all of them. I promise
I
you.
think yeah.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like and it like for what?
They're trying to keep all the poor people
Well,
out the city.
crazy
State of
shit.
New York
You're not
is
gonna.
just
You're not gonna
crazy.
be able. We're not gonna be able to afford to live here anymore, man. You
It's
gotta
really
figure
like
out
that
something.
in most of the damn major cities.
I don't have-
Miami's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Forget about San Francisco. They been stupid over there. They been stupid with
Yeah.
their cost of living over there. Like, who the hell want to go to Alabama and Mississippi?
That's what's happening.
Shit, you know, like that's what's going to end up because it's dirt cheap down there. You get mad acres, but the fuck, bitch might be lynched before the sundown. Like the fuck.
I was wondering what all the back in the yo, there used to be a lot of girls in New York. A lot of girls like yo, there used to be mad hoes. Like hoes. Let's just say hoes. there used to be mad hoes.
He was trying so hard.
I was trying.
He was
I was
trying
trying. You saw
so
that?
hard.
I was trying not to
There
say
was a
there
lot
was
of
mad.
friendly females.
I was struggling, nigga. There was hoes out here, nigga. What happened to all the hoes? You know where they at? They in Florida now. They in
Where the
Florida.
bitches at?
All of them is in Florida now. That's where they at. They all scattered around big ass Florida. I'm fucking pissed. Like,
You know,
Dory,
Dori brought up this topic and was bringing up some very important political views, right? She was trying to come up with some ideas, strategies, and here Will is, where the hoes at?
where the hoes
Why the
went?
hell would the hoes be in Tallahassee? Can you tell me that shit? You were talking about Mayor Adams? Nah, but the hoes.
Oh, the hoes. That's what.
You see what Mayor Adams
Fort
did? He
Lauderdale.
chased
The
all the
old
hoes.
hoes out. I'm
All the
done.
hoes to Fort Lauderdale.
No, I think they
Oh,
just
well.
found that some men down south with some big ass dicks and deep pockets and they moved. Shit.
What just happened?
She just told you what it was.
It just went from a political run to a,
That's the political run. I'm explaining. He wanted to know what happened to the hoes. I'm letting you know what happened to the hoes. They said
Big
it.
dick money.
Exactly. That's an
Politically correct, big dick and money. Man.
Exactly.
Chased him out of here.
That's it. I don't need to get canceled, especially by Adam. They gonna be like, I got Rikers for this bitch. I thought Rikers was shut down. Nah, bitch, not for your ass.
we leaving that one building open.
Just for you. Talk about I'm mix your ass right there. Bitch.
I want to be in populations. No, you stay right there. Oh man, that's fucked up.
And he'll give me his fucking book. Whatever book he made from being captain, I have to read the book. That'll be my only book. I'll be in torture. Okay.
Eric Adam.
I gotta look more into politics.
Or or I could become his wife because it looked like that motherfucker needs some taming. I could be imagine me, the first lady.
How would
Yo.
you approach him? What would be like a pickup line for you to
What would be a?
snatch up a Eric Adams type of fella?
I see that you smelling some pot. Let's light up this joint. You know what I mean? Get high together.
I'm sorry, I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
He has to
No.
be.
Let me smoke on that dick. What?
What? He said, "What's your name, Laquita, Dorisha? I'm sorry. What's your name again, son? Young lady, let's go to the back.
I should.
This movie just went from like the credits to from credits to credits.
No, but I should. I didn't think about that. I've been talking mad shit about him, but that's what he need.
That was
he
your
need
come up.
he need a real bitch in his life.
You-
I got a little criminal justice in me too. I went to Penn State, you know what I mean? I went to an accredited college, you know
That's
what I mean?
right.
I'm from Queens
That's
too.
right.
I'm around the
Oh,
way,
yeah?
girl. Yeah.
What part of Queens?
South side, you know
South
what I mean?
side?
Yeah, the right
Oh.
side. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? You know what I mean? So maybe I should.
It might be. You
I
might
know
be
where
onto
City Hall
something.
is.
You know where's that?
It's Gracie Mansion, right? Is that ours? Is Gracie Mansion nuts?
That's a real New York answer. Oh.
Kev, you work for the government when you're telling on guys. Where's the?
He worked for the feds. It wasn't the government. It was the federal government.
Yeah.
Where was the one precinct you used to go to all the time?
You're right. So, no, I might do that, though, y'all.
What?
I might-
She's gonna try to kick
I'm
it
How
out.
we
Slide
doing
in.
on time, Julio? Because I know I don't want to make
That's
you late. to-
8:35.
You 35.
I'm not kicking you out. I just want you know.
Nah, that's it.
You
I
can
want to
stay-
go. This is 7th time asking me that. So I'm leaving.
No. I won't ask you again.
Oh,
We're having fun here, right, Dori?
I'm having a lot of I'm having good times. I'm in the good time rolls.
9/11.
She's working on Eric Adams.
Yeah.
I'll leave in
the
like
next-
10 minutes. I'll leave in 10
I'm
minutes.
definitely trying to work on that for sure. Now that I think about it, because I got some things I need to get wiped off my record too. So you know, like make that
And
shit happen,
babe, babe, I wanted to talk to you about
And
this
being
ticket.
a first lady is a job title, so you get money with that too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Son, let's do this.
Is that still considered a first lady?
Yes, of course.
Every position is a first lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
I don't
that.
know.
And then you know what the
I'm gonna
first
say
lady
that.
does? They open up a bunch of charities and then get money
Yeah.
back off the charity.
Oh, that's a scheme?
And I
Yeah.
get to dress cute all the time. What? A bitch will be in Chanel. What? Birkin, here I come. Would that be wrong? That'd be misappropriated fun.
Now, yeah.
Well, I'll have a Birkin by the end of the
Now,
shit.
if Eric Adams doesn't work out, that priest guy, he seems like he had a lot of money too.
What priest guy?
Okay.
The one who got robbed?
Yeah.
Stop it.
the one
He's
that
a
can
scammer.
Stop it.
He's
no,
an official
thank you.
scammer.
No, thank you. He's scamming with God. That's a different type of
You
devil.
believe in God?
Listen, I know there's an up and a down. I won't want my way to go that way. I ain't playing with God. Not like that. You using God to use people to get to. Nah, that's a different like.
So you
That's
got-
a different.
But a politician, you like, you know what? You never said you was a priest. So like,
Exactly. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
they still
They
dirty
all right.
too.
Exactly. They still dirty, but at least you know it's not using the name of God. They like in the name of baby David. You know what I mean? The orphanage.
saying.
You know what I mean? Fuck them kids. Them
Who the
kids
fuck
got
is
dropped.
David?
The little kids in the orphanage that we using the money for the charity. Like Gotham City.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we skimming off the top of them little niggas. You know, we show a big room, but now the niggas sleeping on the couch. You know, that type of shit, you know?
Yeah.
But like like being a priest, that's I don't know, because people really
Is he even really a priest?
I don't know, but people go to him for like mentorship and all that, and they're thinking that he's actually a messenger from God. I feel like that's you just playing
He's
too
playing
much.
too much, right?
That's a little too much. You know what I mean? I came up in the church, so I done seen some things that happen, and I ain't. I ain't playing with that. But I'll definitely take your credit card. I'll definitely take that Social Security check. Easy.
That's from the government. That's
Right.
official.
Exactly. You get what
I'm not robbing no one but him.
That's a fact. The social, that's different.
You gotta pick and
Is
choose.
sinning not sinning? If you're still taking from somebody,
You're sinning.
It's still
No,
sinning.
sinning is sinning, but it's who you sinning from. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna start.
So God will
taking,
be like, you sin, but you good, cause
yeah, of course. I hope so.
Because you took it from the joke.
But at this point in my life, I sipped a drink with my friend and I cheersed him and I said, I know one thing for sure. When I'm in hell, your ass gonna be right there with me. You get what I'm saying? So at least I know I got partnership.
What Dori's saying is if she was in church and somebody gave OD money to the offering, she's not going to rob the offering. But the dude that gave my money, I'll fucking rob him. That's, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dead ass.
Rob the robber?
That offering is going to the church. That's God's money right
Yeah.
there.
right.
But the rest that you got in your wallet, God don't
That's
know about
me.
that money.
Yeah.
That's me.
Come up with that.
That's what she's saying.
Pretty much. Right. Pick and choose.
There's levels to sins, bro.
Exactly.
That's a cardinal sin. You rob from God directly, but robbing God's children is like, yo, I'm God's child too.
Here's another one. Like
she's
saying,
trying to say.
you know, knowing that a man is married ahead of time and then finding out later. You know? Like, say we 2 years in and I'm picking you up from the airport and I ask you if you're married and you tell me we already doing it. No, you get what I'm saying? We already there. You know?
So then will you just continue doing it?
Of course, you was already there first. You know, we was already there. You know, the marriage
So
came
then-
in between and that was your problem that you ain't tell me.
That is a fact.
But now that you're knowledgeable of it, doesn't automatically.
No, we was still there.
That's his
The
business.
the feelings are involved.
It's
That-
already there.
You did study law, right?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You sound like a
Yeah,
lawyer.
you just gotta work around it. You know what I mean? It's called loopholes. That's
Yeah,
all.
I was just-
That's all. You know what I'm saying? It's different type of levels to everything. That's all.
That's good. Yeah. Rewrite the rules as you go along.
That's all. That's all. Prompt do it.
So you have a joke like that, Dory? Is it true?
Which one?
The
She
husband,
said they all true.
the husband, you fucked a married man. You said you. She said that was all true. No, I'm saying you said that that's okay to sleep with a married man. Do you have a joke something similar to that? So that's
yeah,
true.
It
You have.
used to be a lifestyle of mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Fucking
lifestyle.
married men.
It was easier.
Why was it like the thrill of the hunt?
No, it was just the maintenance.
No.
At the time, like I already had somebody that I thought was going to be my husband, and I wasn't trying to look for nobody else, and then like I wasn't trying to play house with nobody else. So you come get what you need to get and go. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to wash his drawers. I didn't have to clean up after him. Just low maintenance, honestly.
And this is why you was about to get married?
Well, I thought I was.
So like I ain't playing house with nobody. I was in a faithful relationship. So
Yeah.
when you come to my house, we fucking and get the fuck out. I'm with my husband. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, but I was confused.
It was a long distance relationship. It was a long distance relationship. Okay, it was
That's
a long distance
crazy.
relationship.
Oh shit,
That's
she a pimp because she had me confused. I was like,
It was a long
I'm in
like,
a fucking
yeah.
relationship.
It was a long
Don't be
distance
coming here with
relationship.
that other
You
shit,
know-
yo. You know I'm in a
You never had the
relationship.
concept like I don't know why I've always had this concept like
were you,
you have like your main person, right? And then sometimes like you're with them for 6 years, and you want to make sure that's the person you want to call home. So you just step out a little bit just to check like. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, this is not it. Let me go back home. Like home is where it's at. No,
Right.
no.
Right.
no, I don't think that. I'm not sure.
That sound
Especially if
like-
we weren't married. You get what I'm saying? We weren't married. It wasn't like a solid relationship. So
6 years is not a solid relationship. What the fuck?
Yo, however you read the word faithful when you first read it, that's how it makes sense to you. Everything in life is perspective. You know, that's
but it's just sometimes I think this is what happens in most relationships. You don't test the waters outside to make sure
We
this
could
is
have
what
done
you
that
want.
before your relationship.
Well, yes, you're 100% accurate.
How do you get out of this one? Let's see.
But
He's testing your lawyer skills right now. Very good.
Here you go. Here you go.
He's played the devil's advocate in this
Yeah.
I
case.
could have, but then there's sometimes you have that opportunity on South Beach that you meet somebody
when-
that looks like Usher and you don't know if you ever going to see him again.
Usher pre or post herpes?
All Usher.
All
Don't
the-
matter. All Usher. Don't matter. Don't matter. He
So-
looked like Usher. Usher looked the same after the herpes thing. And you just got to jump on it. And
But
then it don't turn out to
during the
nothing, but
breakup?
you know you got home.
She got
And
it
now you
bad.
spreading the spread.
She
There
got
you
it.
go.
She got it bad.
This is before Usher and the whole saga, but I just really love Usher. So
And this guy happened to look like Usher.
exactly like Usher, and it was amazing.
Everything you ever dreamed
And
of.
even when I think about it, if I tell you I'm
just
more
smiles.
into it,
Look at this.
if I tell you I'm
Yeah.
more into it, y'all be like, Dori, you're a savage.
No.
I'm not
Listen,
even gonna go.
Are
for
you
it.
still in contact with that Miami guy?
Usher.
No,
Usher.
I wish I was. No,
You wish.
yeah, it was really good.
So you was about to risk it all. Well, you did risk it all.
No, I didn't risk it all.
Oh, because you didn't get caught.
Right,
But you was willing to.
right.
In the pool, fridge.
And the jacuzzi on the rooftop. Listen, don't do that. Listen, stop it.
She's
Okay.
international. She told
So,
you this
right,
already, eh?
Right, I'm international, but yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Was
I
it
don't
a
know.
Cuban Usher? Since
Stop
he was
it.
in Miami?
Stop it. No, I don't know. He was black. But I'm just saying, sometimes you just, I don't think cheating is always that bad. That's the moral of the story. That is the moral of the
I
story.
Well,
got
selling
this.
drugs is not selling drugs unless you get caught, right? You're not breaking the law until you get. You know.
Dory sounds like a real G. Like I'm sitting here, one of my boys, and I'm not listening. I'm not looking at him, but I'm hearing him, right? But it's a girl's voice. It's a girl. Yo, it's all right. Nigga, sometimes you got cheap. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
You
God.
know,
Oh
you
my
do your
God.
thing. You play your cards. You
Oh
get busted.
my
You get
God.
busted. But you tried. You tried, right?
Mhm.
That's it. That's it. Right?
You are no good.
It's not that it's no good, but just sometimes.
Let's hear it. Come on. It's
I
all
don't
right.
know.
No one's
I don't-
listening.
It's not that I'm no good. It's just, I don't know, sometimes.
You have a commitment? No, it's not a commitment problem because she was with the dude for 6 years now.
Well, you think you would've
It was long distance and it was just rocky. It's more so it was just
Right.
upsetting. I was just more.
How could a long distance
Well, the
relationship be rocky?
Because the whole reason why I moved was because that motherfucker tempted me. I wanted to move closer to him, right? So versus the 6 hours drive, it would be like 45 minutes. And I could come over during the weekday, cookie dinner, whatever.
Right.
And he freaked out like I was asking to move into his apartment.
Right.
So I moved all the way to Florida. This was Ohio, so I moved to Florida. So now you gotta drive 17 hours to get this pussy. And he was taking that drive. So I'm not the one to play with.
Do you think you would have been faithful to Usher?
Oh, no.
So it really is just you. It's not about.
Like Usher, like I don't know. Is he really that good in bed? I don't know.
You said he was. You were smiling.
She-
Oh, you
You
mean
your
the
Usher.
The fake
You're
Usher.
Usher. You're
Ah,
Usher.
I don't know. He probably wouldn't be the
Look.
faithful one because he was fine. So if you cheat, I gotta cheat back. Like it's right is right, you know.
Tit for
Two
tat.
wrongs don't make us right, but it make us motherfucking even.
Bars. See, what you got for that, Kevin? Huh? You snitch.
Julio, you think I'm a G? You think I'm a G, Julio? He's like, Dori is crazy.
Julio's hair dried up in this whole conversation.
Nah, I mean, yo, everybody has their life, and what I'm
Here
gonna
goes the
judge your
political
life?
shit.
You're not gonna judge your life if that's how you lived your life. Just what?
Wow.
She's a player. She's a
Are you-
woman
I used
player.
to-
Are you shaming right now
I used
somehow?
to be.
You were shaming her the whole time. That
Right.
was
Yeah,
unbelievable.
I was trying to get information. but I don't
Unbelievable
know.
shit.
No,
Nah.
she's a girl. She's a woman player.
I was listening
That's
to her.
A
terrible.
woman player? No,
I have no judgment.
I would say
no
so, and I
nothing.
get it from both sides of my mom and my dad. So yeah,
Did your dad cheat on your mom?
they were never together.
Okay.
I was actually made out of wedlock. My father was married when I came along. So
I learned it by watching you, Dad.
facts. I've been on 5 different vacations with 5 different side chicks.
With
With
that?
your dad?
Dope.
What did the side chicks
I
try
wanna
to
be that dad.
outdo each other with
No.
like gifts?
They wouldn't even know. No,
What do you mean they didn't know?
they didn't know about each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But did they treat you well at least?
yeah.
That was like, remember Dory.
This one
Sherry.
is.
Say it with me, honey. Sherry.
But no, but you think it was my mom, his wife, and then the side bitch. Yeah, my father was trying to tell you. It's like it's
He pimping says.
Yeah. yeah.
He's a pimping
Yeah.
early. And that's why Dory's a pimp.
And then even my mom, she has a live-in boyfriend, and she had a little piece of ting on
Oh,
the
yeah.
side. So it's crazy. It's kind of bad,
It's in the bloodline.
unfortunately.
It's in the bloodline.
Both sides.
That's
Hey
pretty
man,
good.
people tell you life is black and white, you know. But life, everybody's
Nice
life
of you
is
to join us,
different,
Julio.
man.
Got a little shade of
What do you
gray in
mean?
it.
That was Dory's introduction. She was. You guys are asking Dory's story, and I was listening to Dory's story. What do you mean? I talked a lot during this podcast. It was her time.
That's
he
right.
did. He
You
was
know?
doing his thing. He just likes stirring the
know,
pot.
he
It's
loves-
his,
Yeah.
He's
Yo.
spicy.
Gotta
He
wake
likes that
shit up,
shit.
you know?
It's okay. It's all right. It's that big old head of his.
It It's shaking up ideas in here.
Hilarious.
I got one for you.
How about you?
I do have to go though.
All right. Anything
Well, yeah,
else
was
to
good
wrap it up?
seeing- Are we gonna wrap it up?
I don't know, but he said he just whispered.
He's
I
gotta
have
go.
to. Oh,
He
I
has
have
to
to
go.
go.
He has
I
a
have
show
to
to go.
Take care, guys.
Julio, it was good seeing you. Hopefully next time I see you, won't be just on television
Won't
somewhere.
be 6 months, yeah, you know.
yeah, he is so sensitive. Oh my
I am.
gosh.
I take my friendship
Are
seriously.
you a Cancer?
No, Capricorn. I don't know what that means.
Nothing.
Are you
I don't know what that means. I'm a Capricorn.
are you into zodiacs?
What are you,
I'm a
Dori?
Libra.
What does that mean about you?
I'm unstable as fuck. It's the scales. They say
The
that they're
scale.
indecisive
Makes
and stuff
sense.
like that. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm a Pisces.
What does that say about him?
I do not like Pisces. March or February.
March.
You don't like but Will is how can you not like Will?
No, Pisces, they just tend to withhold a lot of information. And it's like pulling teeth to get to fucking know them.
Passive aggressive, yes.
Yeah, I'm a cusp. I'm an Aries Pisces. I'm very.
You two signs?
You're
Yeah.
on the cusp, yeah.
no,
So
yeah,
he
that's
has
a thing? I
fire,
didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I withhold information unless I really have to tell you.
Wait, so what does that mean? You was born on a date in between the zodiacs?
Yeah.
Why I have to tell you too? Like I gotta know. Like why? Why you have to know this information for what? Why you want to get to know me like that? Why?
It's
My
such a
father
process.
hates that about me. My father hates that about me.
They
He's like, yo,
questions the
why
question.
isn't? Why you always like every time I gotta this and that I gotta really? And I'm like, cause I don't. What kind of trouble am I in? You know?
Before I answer this,
Well,
Right,
I'm trying to snitch
right.
on myself crazy right now, but
Right.
what do you know?
I'm not trying to Kevin myself.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He said his father hates
Yeah.
us like
They
that.
just did-
What'd you do? What do you want to know?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
Yeah.
Let's start with that one.
Who
Nah, they
called
used to
you?
they used
Who
to get
called
me a
you
lot.
first? Like who called you?
Right.
Which aunt called you? I know which one. You know what I mean? Or which uncle? Yeah.
But since I know that's my biggest plight in life, I just try to be more honest. Just try to fuck it. If you're asking me what happened, it's because I should just tell you the whole story anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound
He's
like
like,
Kevin right now, letting it all
Nah,
out.
with certain people, like with my dad or somebody that I'm like, I shouldn't be hiding anything from you anyway. So. Hey man, yo, you the one that snitched, yo. You should have never did that shit. Nobody would ever say that. I gotta go. Okay.
He's got the call.
You gotta go.
I
You gotta go.
I've been Google mapping this whole thing.
Okay.
It
Big
was
shout
good
out.
seeing you. Thanks
Take
for
care,
stopping
guys.
by. See you soon.
Julio
Shout out.
Diaz is in the building, and he's now leaving the building. Congratulations on the Netflix thing. We didn't say that. I didn't say that. That's
Yeah,
dope.
congratulations.
That's
Awesome
dope.
set. How many minutes was that? 6 minutes? Solid 6.
He said solid 6. Be good. Kev, be good. Tattletale Records in the building.
Should I move over here?
Shout out to Kevin, too.
That is the best
Kevin
thing ever.
Bourne.
Tattletale Records. That was so good.
CTR.
In the building.
Bye, Kevin. Be safe, guys. Yes,
Oh.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Take it, Kevin.
Take
We
it.
do it. We do it, Kev. We do.
Take it.
And he's complaining. He said, y'all ain't got no more drumsticks?
Wow.
Then I gotta take a rib. I gotta take a whole breast.
Being
There
on
you
some
go,
real
Kev.
Negro shit.
All right. You sure you don't want no soda, too, on the way? All right, cool.
Dori's like, you want some real Negro shit. And he coming to camera waving the chicken. All right, y'all be good.
There
Goodbye.
goes that stereotype.
I can't.
That went right out the window.